Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northern Lime Fuck! Go run the intro again.
Take two.
Welcome to the Northern Line Live Super Show, the Monday, May 18th, 2015 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northern Line. Happy Victoria Day to my Canadian brethren out there, or anyone else in the Commonwealth who celebrates it. But I don't think anybody else in the Commonwealth does celebrate it. This one's ours, boys. Just like Shania Twain, Celine Dion, and Frederick Banting. And Jim Don Carrey. Cherry, and Jim Carrey, and Jim Cherry, and Don Carey. I, as always, am Northern Line, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rock Smile.
Detours!
How's it going, man?
Much better than it was 20 minutes ago when I was dying of the final boss in Bloodborne and feel miserable about myself.
Spoilers. Apparently there's a final boss.
There's a final boss
in Bloodborne.
Watch out.
I just thought it sort of ends.
Sorry.
You just walk into the moon set, and then...
You know, that wouldn't surprise me either.
Nick, why don't we get started? You give me a...
Alright, we're just gonna do Isaac today. I think we're just gonna stop doing other characters.
I like Isaac runs, man. That's fine by me.
Always do Isaac. That's what we did with the old game. We just stopped playing other characters, no reason. 8DEM.
8DEM, okay. Damn near killed them. Oh, sorry, okay, again.
V263.
V263. 8DEM V263.
You got it.
Alright.
Curse of Darkness.
Well,
like
we gotta restart it then.
Why?
Thank you, Chad. Thank you for drawing attention to the streak. I'm quite proud of it right now. It said...
Wait, underwear?
No, that's, the streak, of course, was that comedy song from the late 1970s. You know the line. Oh, yes, they call him the Streak. You know that? It's about streaking. The guy streaks, so they call him the Streak.
Was he like a golfer or something?
No, he was just really good at the Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Okay, good for him.
This guy, he was way ahead of his time. Oh my lord, you get that little bonus right there to start, Nick?
That's a pretty nice little bonus.
That's a nice...
This bonus even better!
Yo, this run is filled with bonuses.
This run!
That's a pretty good start.
It's a pretty good run!
If I do say so myself.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. Whoa! There's even more good stuff.
You can't ask for anything more.
How does this even happen? Oh, well, okay, I'll tell you, you can't win them all.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Nothing's gonna bring me down after the Proptosis small rock combo.
Oh my lord. This is incredible.
What you do. Give me Kamikaze, I'll be like, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This has put me in a fantastic mood to start with here. Our docket, it's Rebirth, and then Goofball goals, and then we're gonna be playing a little bit of,
Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla, Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla.
Holla, Brawlhalla.
Thank you, Bellamy Craft MC, 7 months in a row. Thank you for taking us off in a positive direction. Not like this run hasn't done that.
Bellamy Craft was my favorite of the Minecraftian games that came out after the release of Minecraft.
There were a lot of them. I don't know how you keep track.
We're still living in a post-Minecraft universe, man. I'm still waiting for Minecraft 2, the once and future king, to return.
You know it will happen, though.
Minecraft 2 is going to come out in 2017, and Minecraft 3 is going to come out in 2018. And then
from there on, it's going to be one a year.
No, then in 2019, they're going to do the gritty reboot, and it's going to be called...
It's called Minecraft.
Yeah, you got it, exactly. And then in 2021, after that reboot doesn't work out, they're just going to release Craft. And it's going to be like, oh shit, you know.
It's so gritty, they couldn't put both words.
Exactly. And then soon, it's just going to be a K. I know Minecraft doesn't have
I don't like
K.
where that goes.
Oh, well, yeah. You can't release 3 of those. It would send an uncomfortable message.
They'll try, but they'll stop early. I wish I had more bombs. Is there a way to get more bombs?
I know, man. I mean, I bought one from the shop, but... I bought one from the shop, blew up the tinted rock, but you might as well just blow up the rock to access the individual spirit heart.
Alright, that's a good tip.
You don't gain anything involved there.
What does the rock give you, then?
It gives you 1 spirit heart. So it's like equivalent. Either way. Yeah, the last one will be Craft Singles, the dating app. Thank you. Who said that one was good? Steven421, I like that. Nick, I've been watching more TV than is usual lately, because you know, I'm learning
Trip D, right? A lot of Trip D.
Well, there's a lot of Trip D.
Like 11 hours worth?
Just in general, there's a lot of Trip D in the universe.
I think the guy's made thousands of episodes.
Triple Dipple D. This is serious, by the way. Not the conversation, but you're gonna like these items. But also, did you know Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dives has been on the air...
Dungeons, Drive-Ins.
Do you have a problem? It's been on the air for, like, 6 or 7 years at least. It's been on the air for a decent amount of time. But it has an egregious amount of quote-unquote seasons. They're actually on, like, season 19 or something in 6 years.
That's like Simpsons.
Yeah, but, like, The Simpsons, at least, you know, say what you will about late Simpsons episodes, but they stuck to the, like, 1 season per year paradigm. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives does, like, literally as many seasons in a year as there are seasons in a year.
Oh, shit.
It's absurd.
Maybe they misunderstood how the production cycle works.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta... Oh my god.
It's Guy Fieri doing it.
13 episodes per season. We don't get to take any time off per year.
Dude, Beef Pizzle, Sipangelo, Rotek. This is a sub-train we've got going on right now.
Chew fucking chew, baby.
Chew until your jaw gets shaved off. Thank you very much, all of you guys.
I can eat solid food again, which is really nice.
That was an egg taunt.
But I've been watching a lot of TV while I've been learning how to program, basically.
You tell me.
And there's so many freaking dating websites, man. I didn't even realize. There's hundreds. Okay, eHarmony ads all the time. Maybe it's just because I'm watching the Food Network. eHarmony ads all the time. Christian Mingle ads all the time. Ashley Madison ads all the time.
Never heard of that.
Oh, Ashley Madison is the one.
Singer, right?
No, that's Ashley Simpson.
Oh.
That's the website where if you're married, you go there to cheat on your spouse. It's a
Oh, that's shitty.
It's a dating website entirely based around affairs. For real.
That's actually shitty.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. And then there's Plenty of Fish, which takes direct shots at eHarmony in its advertisements and goes, you know, hey, why pay money to meet someone if you're just gonna, you know, everybody meets someone, you can do it anyway. I haven't seen Farmers Only advertisements yet. But, and then there's an ad that is not for a dating site. It's for Jimmy John's, but it takes place at a speed dating thing. And I'm like, I always think it's going to be Christian Mingle, but it's Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
That's the best one of all of them.
That's like a burger joint, right?
Jimmy John's is a sandwich joint, yes.
Oh, okay.
I've never eaten there, but people always...
Sorry, I have to acknowledge the sub-train because it's still going.
Please
Jive
do.
5 Turkey, Brovtown, and Brizzle Brip. Thank you all for adding to the train. Choo-choo to you.
Choo-choo Chiboogie.
This run's pretty good, though.
Can someone verify for me how many fucking seasons Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives have?
69.
And you probably watched the episode where I talked about this, but on Friday I was like, gonna watch the Food Network. I was like, oh, maybe there's some Chopped or some Cutthroat Kitchen on or something that I can get down with. But for real, it was just like 12 hours of Triple Dipple D. And it was like, well, you know... Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to be out by now. We're just gonna play Guy Fieri Marathon here for 8 hours.
They don't want anyone to see him. He's like a mystery.
Yo, I didn't eat at Jimmy John's. I went with Mathis to Jimmy John's at PAX. That's where the Jimmy John's animated things comes from. There are 22 seasons of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Absurd.
And for comparison, how long has it been on the air? Why even have seasons?
Like 10 years by now, right?
I think it's less than that.
I feel like I've been taking in that guy for like 10 years now. Anti-Yost, Kapluff and Ruff and Puff, and Zealous Compassion keep the train chugging along.
There are 9 seasons. No, there's not 9 seasons. It's been on the air for 9 years. It's been 22 seasons. 22 seasons started in 2007. Yeah, there you go.
Wikipedia says 9 seasons? I think they're just outdated.
I think it's that Wikipedia has like some code that is like number of current year minus starting year equals number of seasons.
Their algorithm doesn't allow it to take in how many seasons they have.
Precisely. Plus, there's 22 seasons, man, because season 20 ended on a fucking huge cliffhanger. I was like, oh shit, is he gonna like the beef brisket barbecue explosion? And then when we came back,
he did.
2 days later, when it was the season premiere, he was a big fan of it.
Has he ever found something that he didn't like at one of these places?
I think as soon as you don't like something on that show, you just get fired.
Right.
Yo, chat, so I know I have Whore of Babylon, but I also want to keep myself alive.
Is the end of the show when he runs out of restaurants?
No, I mean, this sounds perhaps a little morbid, but I'm pretty sure the show just ends when he dies.
When he dies of all the food he's eaten.
He either retires or dies, like...
He would never retire, though. I think that guy's gonna work well into his 80s.
Well, if his body will let him.
His body holds out.
Do what you want with my body.
He'll live longer than all of us, I have a feeling.
That would be the best way to get banned from YouTube. Take that song, do what you want with my body, and just put like a Microsoft Windows Movie Maker, PowerPoint. Like, there's like 8 different applications involved, so it's a pretty intense project. Just a series of pictures of Guy Fieri looking at the camera, like licking barbecue sauce off his fingers.
Has no one done that yet?
Do what you want with my Barbie. That would be like Australian Guy Fieri.
It's a thing someone's probably done already. I don't want to miss any of these subs. They're going so fast and furious here. Awesome Rash, 16 months in a row, and a Hazelnut Jet just subscribed. As well as a donation from Beef Pizzle for $10. Have a little more money to help me celebrate me not failing my musicianship final.
Hey, there you go.
Congrats, and thank you very much. Very generous. I've turned the mood right around.
Oh, that's a fun
If you saw me 20 minutes ago, I was not in a good place.
You were streaming it, right?
Yeah, I was ready to spike my controller into the ground and pull my hair out. It's very, very frustrating, boss.
You ever watch the Goosebumps TV show, Nick?
I've watched the Shrek YouTube video that apes the Goosebumps TV show's intro. Is that close?
You've never seen the Goosebumps TV show?
I don't think I have, actually. I've read the books. Does that count?
I say this unironically. The Goosebumps TV show, you know that's Canadian, right?
No, I didn't know that.
It is, man. It was on YT fucking V. It's our Nickelodeon.
YT fucking V. Is that YouTube videos?
You're the man now. Yeah, anyway.
YouTube.
I look like the scariest Goosebumps Canada episode ever, The Haunted Mask.
Oh, that's a scary mask.
Haunted
Mask? Haunted, I heard.
Haunted Mask is a freaky episode, man.
I'm so slow, I keep getting hit.
Yeah, I'm a little slow as well here.
I get a little faster with Big Red.
I'm a little slow. Also, my speed stat isn't very good.
How droll.
Oh, what a nice bon mot. Delectable. Yeah, if you ever watch the Goosebumps show, it's on Canadian Netflix now, at least. It has not aged well. I mean,
that doesn't surprise me.
It was probably never good. I was just like 10, but it has aged really badly. As has the Animorphs TV show, which, if I may say so, is also Canadian. But Canada had like a real monopoly on making like young adult adaptations into TV shows, apparently.
I'll tell you what has aged well, though, is the Animorph book covers.
Yeah,
those are fantastic.
Oh, there's some dank meme potential with each one of those.
They're all good. Every one of them. They really struck gold on that one.
Nope.
Nice job getting hit by every attack. I know.
Oh, don't be rude now.
There's a cap after that.
Oh, that's good. What's the name of that show with the Midnight Society? That's Are You Afraid of the Dark, which is also fucking Canadian.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you see Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna see. You have to have seen it.
Watched a lot of Nickelodeon when I was like 13.
It's a Canadian joint, man.
I don't think you can claim that one.
I think I can. Chat, look it up.
Really?
Look, I may be incorrect about this, but I've been operating under the assumption that Are You Afraid of the Dark was produced by a Canadian production company. We're about to find out.
Well, you have definitely spent more hours than me reading Wikipedia, so I probably shouldn't fight you.
I don't know if I've ever Wikipedia'd Are You Afraid of the Dark, though.
So where'd you come out with this fact, then? You just remembered it?
It's Canadian.
You just knew it.
No, it's chat's saying it's Canadian.
You feel it in your bone.
It's by far Canadian. It's Canadian.
By far Canadian.
You know what it is? Is that from watching all these Canadian young adult horror TV shows, I just know the actors now. There's only like 12 actors that worked on those.
All right. I guess that's one way to do it. Am I really going to waste 3 bombs to get this blue map? I think I am. Yeah, I actually am. No, I'm going to waste 4. Fuck me.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling was on it.
Alright, I hope that map was worth it, me. What is my problem anyway? Now I can only go to one of the 2 secret rooms.
Yo, but blue map, though.
Better have more bombs inside of this thing.
You got blue map, though, dog.
I got blue map, but all I got out of it was 2 keys. Is there like a key to bomb conversion program I might be able to get involved in?
You don't need to worry about a secret
baby
room.
subscriber.
Lucasade95, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Yo, that's gonna be a good room, chat.
Just wait for it.
That is really gonna be a good room, though.
You have to hook up on a caffeine pill, because I could really use one of those right about now.
No, sorry, Nick. I don't touch that stuff. There's a speed upgrade pill in our rotation. There is a speed upgrade pill.
Oh.
NL, just because it was on Canadian TV doesn't make it Canadian. Yo, but is Are You Afraid of the Dark Canadian or not? Apparently it is. So I've been right the whole time. Just because you're actually correct doesn't make me wrong in my assumptions here.
Guys, I got a difficult decision here to make. So I have Proptosis and super high damage, but I could forfeit that for a mom's knife.
So Nick, I did not take Mom's Knife.
Whoa! You rerolled him.
Do you not have, you have Death's Touch, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I rerolled it.
Wait, you mean, do I have it on me right now? No, I don't have it on me.
You don't have Death's Touch?
For some reason, I thought you meant have I unlocked it.
Come on,
Like, that's a really silly question. I'm happy with the reroll, actually. Goat's Head and a Guppy's Tail.
I think that's what I got, too. Like, it should be, but I also think
And now I know I got Death's Touch because I tricked him.
Well, I don't know where it comes. I thought I had it by that point. Did you not get a deal with the devil from your second floor?
I have not moved anywhere in this floor yet.
Yeah, but...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I have not gotten that devil deal.
Nick. Nickelodeon.
I was so slow, freaking Gertie hit me like 100 times. Speed down. You need to be the other one.
We have Goat Head. You said we had Goat Head, Nick?
I just got it just now.
Alright, maybe I do have Goat Head then. And now what about Salute Your Shorts? I'll give credit where credit is due. I'm pretty sure Salute Your Shorts is American.
It looks American. Sounds American. The pranks are American. The Awful Waffle, that's an American thing.
Definitely. Alright, well this is pretty good. And I think this is like decent enough.
Oh, sweet. Eve's Birdfoot.
That's
wait for that.
Run-winning item, man.
Right up there with Abel.
You're gonna get that too, so I wouldn't, you know, be careful with your shit talk. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy that Spirit Heart yet, because I'm gonna have to walk on the spikes a little bit more, I think. Nick, there's some serious potential for greatness on this run.
I appreciate all these bombs that it's given me just now.
You have no idea what is
Reed.
gonna come your way.
Reed's got the hookup.
Nick, did you see that Rock Band 4 announced the first songs, the first 6 songs that are gonna be on its track list?
I did not see that. Tell me more.
It's got a different Killers song.
Oh, thank goodness.
It doesn't have When You Were Young, or When We Were Young.
Is it off Sam's Town, or is it off a different album?
It's off Hot Fuss, I think.
Of course it's off Hot Fuss. It's always Hot Fuss.
The first one. It's Somebody Told Me.
You know, I don't hate that song. That's alright.
At least it's not the same one again and again and again, you know?
Yep.
What's his aversion to using 2 of clubs? My thinking is I can use 2 of clubs later to get more bombs out of it. That's my current aversion.
2 of scrubs.
Quite!
Please use that in an Isaac episode.
2 of scrubs. What are the other songs, Chad? I mean, this is the laziest stream I've ever done. Like, chat, can you look up this thing that I'm trying to claim is correct? And then, okay, it is.
Oh no, I hear the noise. Are you getting the I'm Scared Pixel Monster taking over your voice slowly?
What are you talking about, man?
I heard a little bit of that kind of interference sound for a second, but now it's gone.
No, I think electrical noise is just...
It's just here to stay now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh
yeah, okay. Avenged Sevenfold, Hail to the King. You Make Love and Fun by Fleetwood Mac. Yo, they should just put the whole Rumors album in there. That's gonna be awesome. But You Make Love and Fun is a great song for Rock Band. I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness. Yo, is that true? Because if so, that's a really good choice.
Kind of a natural fit, to be honest.
Crackle is Old Meta, Long Live the Buzz. I know, man.
Long live the buzz.
I got some work. I've already ordered a new microphone. It'll hopefully be here shortly. But this is, you know, better than having an entire video lost to electrical noise, which happened later. Just a Girl by No Doubt. Yeah, I can understand that one. That's gonna be popular.
I hope it's not a grounding issue and you don't have to, like, get a new motherboard or something.
I have to get a new computer anyway.
Oh, okay.
Soon. I was hoping it wouldn't have to be right now, but...
Yeah, I guess a bit inopportune. Perhaps.
Long Live the Buzz. Is it still buzzing, Nick?
No, it stopped.
All right.
It wasn't even bad. I just
Fuck
heard it
you,
twice.
Chad. Chad keeps saying long live the buzz. It's freaking me out.
They're just into it now, that's all. Taking the Halo. Alright, I already took the Devil Deal. Thank you, Lucasod95, for the $5 donation. Hey man, just started Nuclear Throne after buying it. I feel for you guys, NL mostly. That shit is hard. It is a difficult game.
It's a great game. I like it a lot.
It's a difficult game. Range up. Speed up, yeah.
Yo, what floor is, I'm on Depths 2. Depths 1, Nick, you can make some incredible things happen there.
I hope so.
You'll make me happy with the things you do. That's, you make love and fun.
Was the greed fight on this floor? I think it was, right? Because I didn't buy it. I'm just kind of talking out loud. Catacombs 2. I'm going to go back and check because I'm an idiot.
That's a pretty good track list. It's only 6 tracks, but it's more encouraging than what I saw of the Guitar Hero track list.
Pretty confident they'll have 7 at least, maybe 8.
8 songs, dude?
Yeah, so it's a serious, set list.
I don't think we have the kind of hard drive space to support that. 8 songs.
That'd be great, actually. If it was the same 8 songs, you play them every time. That's the whole game.
I'm gonna have to get some USB sticks to store that, man. That's not cool.
Going through them like potato chips.
Yeah. I don't care as long as I can re-import all my AC/DC tracks.
You just buy like a 2-quart bag of USB sticks, 1 gig each.
This is a long run considering how quickly you're clearing rooms. That's true. It's all because of that one special room where I did some special things.
With your special eyes.
Exactly. I don't want to spoil it for Nick just yet, though, because he still has not seen it, maybe.
Well, I'm on Deaths 1 right now, so might see it soon.
It's on that floor.
Damage is real high, though.
Yeah, no, that's not going to change, I think. Oh, I'm the smartest man in the fucking earth.
That's a big claim.
I am a goddamn genius. And this is without Whore of Babylon, chat. Are you seeing this?
Secret room sucks ass.
I can't open
it. You can booby trap.
Why would you re-roll the onion, giant tears? Yo, do you see these tears? Do you see these tears?
Alright, so it's probably the library that you're talking about.
I got big tears.
Did you breakfast the library somehow?
I didn't breakfast it, but I did get what I could out of it. It's not so good.
Well, let's go see how we get batteries, and then we'll figure that shit out. Also, how do we get flying? That's the other problem.
Well, I wouldn't consider it a problem. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I wouldn't consider it a problem. Yeah, let's try it.
Septic blood. Oh. Alright, there's 1 battery.
Onion is better. Don't be mad just because I have Samson's chains. No, I didn't mean to spoil it for you, Nick, but you get Samson's chains on this run, if you want to.
Why would I want to?
That's a good
so I could break the rocks around it.
I guess so, but, You don't get Samson's chain on that floor.
Oh, then that's not going to help.
Well, you might, I guess, if you reroll enough, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Hopes not up.
This is a pretty good run, though. You threw away Isaac's tears in exchange for rerolls. Yo, Isaac's Jar of Tears is a terrible item. If I got Tammy's head with this, I'd be excited, but Isaac's Jar of Tears does nothing but disappoint.
It's like one of the lowest tier items that I could come up with.
It's exclusively made of disappointment.
It makes sense as being tears and all.
If we get Tammy's head, it's gonna be majestic, though.
The Tammy's head is right here. Why don't you just take it?
You got Tammy's head?
Yeah, it's just sitting on a pedestal for me.
What? Fucking really?
Yeah, for real.
Damn it! Bobby, where's...
It's actually here.
Well, that means it should show up on one of my golden chests, then.
Funny you said that, because I was actually walking through the room it was in as you said it.
That's frustrating. You might want to roll, but if you roll with that, you won't be able to get the items that are making this so hilarious right now. So, yeah, I'd rather get Tammy's head later if it's gonna show up. Hey, it's Nick's other favorite item.
Oh, it's mysterious liquid.
It is indeed mysterious liquid.
You totally said that was okay on your run today.
Yeah, I kind of like it now.
Yes.
Mr. Blockface, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it.
And thank you to Sir Ducky for 14 months in a row.
Dang.
Curse room. Let's start by re-rolling these. Wait, how do I get flying first of all?
Oh, I don't have it yet.
So you just stood on the spikes every time?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
There was like the one room with the Bible, or the one was the Bible. If you get the Bible first, you keep flying for the whole room. But as soon as you leave, you lose it again. So it's not a huge deal.
It's only good for one re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I get it now. I've got to do this. Grab this. This is like a puzzle game.
Sort of.
All right. Now I'm flying. Now I get the Book of Revelations. Use that. Get a heart. Use the Book of Sin. Get a bomb. Don't use jump at all, because who cares? Now reroll them all.
Chat, I'm going to make you mad, okay? Because...
Oh, baby,
well, first off, thank you, Blues574, for the subscription. But I'm not going to take the key and fight Mega Satan, because we're going to beat Mega Satan easily. I am committed to absurdity on this run. The best way to get absurdity on this run is going to be just to get as many rerolls as possible.
Thank you very much, Blues574, for the subscription.
I wish if you picked up Dad's key, it gave you like a passive key that followed you around no matter what. Like you could pick up Dad's key, put it down, and then still have the ability to fight Mega Satan.
I agree. I think that's the way the item should have worked.
I fight, Chad, don't be mad. I fight Mega Satan all the time. This is a run where I want to get some dope-ass synergies.
Subscribers.
Sabbath XXL, thank you for the subscription. Have you never seen Mega Satan before? It's not that big of a deal. Oh, there we go.
It sucks, actually. It's pretty boring.
I like doing it from time to time, but...
Oh, we all like doing it from time to time.
It's not worth giving up the D6 for.
So did you leave with Book of Belial? Was that the end goal
Nah,
here?
man. I re-rolled that room until it gave me items.
I don't think I have enough batteries for that.
You already have the most dope-ass synergy. But yo, with the D6 and the 4 chests on the chest, it can get more dope. I realize that there is a passive way to fight Mega Satan, obviously. It's the key pieces, as Chad has so snarkily mentioned. But this would give you the opportunity to fight Mega Satan and still deal with Devil Rooms without losing your spacebar item. It's a little greedy. I'm asking to like have my cake and eat like a bunch of other cakes at the same time. However, I would like it a lot.
You're a cake eater.
Yeah, exactly. Just cool it a little bit, Chad. The D6 is very valuable. So check this out. I'm going to put myself in the Whore of Babylon state. Use the health down, and then pick up these 2 deals. How do you like that for some dope-ass synergy? Health down just gave us a huge damage upgrade. Weird.
Good stuff. Yeah, I screwed up. I accidentally walked away when it had how to jump still as my item instead of the D6, so I had to take an extra heart of damage there.
You know,
not proud of it.
You know what would be absurd? If you went to the fucking dark room. You don't just act like your opinion represents everybody's opinion, because I was doing the sub-stream yesterday, and I was like, so do people actually want me to go to the dark room? And it was seriously like 90% of people were like, no, the dark room is boring. And I'm kind of with you on that one. You know, just because you're mad doesn't mean your opinion is representative of the whole. Joker card. Like, the dark room is also... It's like the same thing as the Mega Satan conundrum here, where I'm like, I don't want to go to the dark room because we've already won. Beating the dark room is not going to be difficult. I'd rather just get more cool synergies to try to have, like, the craziest run of all time. Dark room is boring as hell. Dark room, go. Straw poll? There's no, like... I mean,
You're gonna do a straw poll over this? Come on.
We can do a straw poll, but I can't go to the dark room on this run anyway. Dark room is boring. Dark room is trash. Dank room is butt.
Sounds like they like it.
Wants more synergies, has no keys. Yo, I don't have control over my key selection. This is how good this run is I can finally read chat during a one run and actually defend myself and refute all of the things that people are mad about that I can't control.
All right, I finally got the items out of that room. Thank you, by the way, Party Time Austin for 11 months in a row, as well as How You Doing Mon for your subscriptions. Much appreciated, guys. It was a bit of a long journey to get the 2 items that I got at the end there.
What'd you get?
The Mysterious Sack and a Magic Mushroom.
Oh, I remember the Magic Mushroom. I don't think I got Mysterious Sack, actually.
And I have no bombs. But I do have 6 health containers.
I'll trade you.
And now I gotta fight War because I took the
So,
book.
Why not go Dark Room if you have no keys after the Mom's Foot fight? Because there's like 4 more floors. You need to average like a key per floor in order to swing it. I'm very confident that we're gonna at least get to like 2 keys. And then 2 keys plus a reroll is the same as 4 chests. Effectively. Not literally, but close. Chat, you're all about theory crafting. You don't understand. This run is already so amazing. There's nothing to be mad about.
Of course you gotta put 9 lives in this room.
Oh, I didn't even get 9 lives.
I have 6 red hearts. I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Nick.
I have no spirit hearts at all.
9 lives, though.
I have no spirit hearts. And only 1 guppy item. If I had a second guppy item, maybe things would be different.
9 lives, though.
I remember somebody didn't take a guppy item and then immediately regretted it on his play today.
Did I win?
Yeah.
Couldn't have regretted it that much, then.
Hey, I might still win. Damage is pretty high. So another run of yours, you're like, you had like Magic Mushroom and Cricket's Head, and you're like, my damage sucks, and you're like on floor 3. What is this guy doing?
That's the standards that I've been on right now. It's like, I had a run where I had like Monstro's Lung Proptosis, and also my rate of fire was really fast, and I was still like, you know, this isn't that good.
It'd be a lot better. Must be nice.
This is the maddest I've ever seen chat about a lack of keys. Oh, there you go. I picked up a key. I didn't realize that
meta?
we have like... It's like on one of those like reality shows where people are like, I didn't realize my business got this bad. Like I'm looking at chat, the back seating over RNG. I don't control how many keys show up.
Yeah, but if you were better, you would.
I guess, man.
If you were better, you'd know how to get key items.
This is kind of like what I'm doing right now. It would be great if I rerolled Portable Slot into Skeleton Key. I'd be very happy about it. That would be funny. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like 1,000 I Can See Forever pills.
Could be worse things.
There you go. Those 4 keys. Oh, why not go to the dark room? Oh, I got 2. There you go. It's not quite as ironic, but I did get 2 pretty flies from Portable Slot and then a rerolled Portable Slot into Halo of Flies. So there's still some humor to be had there.
No. Okay. Whew. I almost kicked the bomb away from the Tinted Rock.
It's the opposite of what you want to do.
Yep.
Ooh.
This game's pretty fun, you know. There's not a lot of games I've spent this many hours with that I still enjoy playing every time.
I agree, man. I'm
pretty rare to find a game like that.
Still learning new stuff on a regular basis.
I'm like not even remotely sick of it either, which is just impossible to think after like 300 hours of playing this.
And the expansion's coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chad, you got me on that one. If I get money equals power, I'll be very displeased. That would be funny. Traded 90 cents for 3 keys and then pick up money equals power.
I would enjoy the irony of that.
Like that run where I was like, you know, we've had such shit luck. It would be sweet if the Angel Room just gave us holy water right here, and then...
Oh, fuck. I took Dead Onion. This is so good.
Oh, you could have rerolled it, Nick. Oh, Nick, there's an important moment for you. On that, in that general area, there's some importance to be had.
Well, I'm out of keys, so I don't know what I can do about it.
Do you have a double key room?
Probably. I haven't finished exploring the floor yet. I have a lot of money. Does that help me?
Possibly. I'm not sure, actually.
66 cents, actually. 66 cents. And I can see forever.
So it's fucked up, but I can't really take Capricorn right now.
That hurts. I don't even like to hear that.
You can take Capricorn.
Good, I will.
I'm gonna reroll all of it for crazy synergies.
The static demon is the scariest shit of all time. Just came out of the mic to bite my ass for a second.
Oh, was it electric again?
Yeah, just for a second.
Alright, that's alright.
Wow, generous curse room.
Oh, I could have traded it to the devil. That's true, actually. That's a good point.
This run is so good.
Did you have a Bob's Brain show up, Nick?
Yeah, I re-rolled it and got ceremonial robes.
Oh, that's great, but you're not going to like what I'm about to tell you.
Alright.
I re-rolled it into Polyphemus.
Oh. Alright. Well, that's a different path that I'm not going down. I guess. I'll deal with it.
Yeah, look at
the shop.
Exactly. Look at those goddamn keys now. I got 2 keys, chat. Suck on that shit.
Shit. I need keys, but there's an arcade. Okay, let's try and get some keys. Apparently there's a key bereft run.
Yeah, I know how that is.
This is not the best way to get to the arcade, but I'm going.
Oh yeah, a Holy Mantle pickup.
No big deal. Can't really be mad about ceremonial robes. This is like 3 more spirit hearts.
Why did I reroll Cancer? Because Cancer is not cool enough to hang with me on this run. You gotta be one of the craziest items in the game if you want to roll with this run right now.
What an entourage.
You gonna go see the Entourage movie, Nick?
I've never watched the Entourage show, so why would I?
Well, you don't have to be snarky about it. I was just asking. I've never seen it either, actually. Taken 2 items, so we can reroll both these bombs instead. Yeah, Infamy's pretty good, but we could reroll it into something better.
Am I really gonna spend all my money trying to get a fucking key?
No, I
just
did it.
1 fucking key, please.
Chat, why are you acting... Well, not everybody in chat. A lot of chat's being reasonable, but then I've opened like 8 chests on the chest, and then some guy's like, oh yeah, look, not enough keys, should have gone to the dark room. Yo, I would have 0 extra items probably if I was on the dark room, or very few at least, and they still might be golden chests dropping on the dark room, you ding-dongs. I got rubber cement and parasite here for this weird-ass synergy that's hilarious. You shouldn't be mad. This is great. This is a golden opportunity.
I've spent over 30 cents to get 1 key.
I'm with you, man.
I'm still going. This seems impossible. Now I'm closing in on 50 cents. How is it not exploded yet?
Ridiculon just put up the pre-order for the Afterbirth soundtrack, and it says releasing August 15th, 2015. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, Nick.
That's too far for me. I want it now.
Does that DLC give you more keys? Because that's the only thing I'm interested in right now.
That was bullshit. I spent 70-something cents and didn't get a single key.
That is actually hilarious.
Now I'm just gonna play the, yeah, there it is. IV bag.
Oh.
Of course it's fucking IV bag. Of course.
IV bag's really good, man.
Sure. Whatever. I'm angry.
IV bag's pretty good, though.
Thank you very much, Kazio, for the $12.69 donation. Hey, Nick, great stream, have some money. I appreciate that. It was very kind of you. It's a very generous donation.
Reroll the body into Forget Me Now. Actually, that would have been hilarious. Alright, well, this run's done.
I spent 74 fucking cents on that.
Look at the shadow of this tier. It covers, like, literally the whole room. It actually paints the floor. This is amazing. All right.
I'm gonna paint the floor in a second here.
Chad, if you're mad about that run, I don't know what to tell you. That's one of the most fun runs I've had in a long time. What floor are you on?
I just killed Mom, but like now that if I want to, I can go really fast.
It's up to you, but I'll throw down some nuclear throne.
All right.
In the meantime. Just so, you know, if you want a game to be mad at me, there's one that you can actually, like, definitely do.
Should I take the Guppy's head or should I keep my D6?
You should keep the D6. If you've already got a one run, if you've already got a one run for sure, I would keep the D6 just for fun.
I got it.
I don't want to do an Azazel run because I think Azazel runs are kind of like a little boring, but also it would artificially inflate my streak, and I'm actually pretty pleased with my streak on YouTube right now.
First room on the Womb 1. What do you think I got?
Polyfungus? Oh, a key.
All right, what did you just say?
I think I said polyfungus.
I heard polyfungus, but I like that too.
It was somewhere. It wasn't right. Is
polyfungus
the first thing I'll say. I'm accidentally like becoming Steve Brule.
I hope you do become Steve Brule because he's a cool guy.
He's got a very successful television program.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
All right, Melting Wrench. It's the ultimate classic combo.
I've never picked up the Melting Wrench in Isaac.
Gives you more drops. Are you gonna play Rogue this time? I actually did. I played Rogue on. Yes, the Nuclear Throne video that I think is gonna go up this afternoon. And I did all right. Not to spoil it, but someone was like, "Hey, Northern Lion, stop caring about Rogue's active ability and just realize that the passive heals you for half of the HP you're missing every time you go down a floor." And finally, it got through my thick skull, and I was like, "Oh, even if we don't like." Use the rebels, that's a pretty good, or use the, the allies, that's a pretty sweet extra ability.
Polyfungus.
Polyfungus.
I like that. Ow!
You mean rebel. Sorry, yeah, I got rebel and rogue confused. Those are words that you could use both of them to describe Johnny Depp's performance in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, so, like, I get confused a little bit. It's roguelike, rebellious, absolutely.
And that is roguelite.
Lunch
Not
break.
really sure when.
Lunch break, Depp-like.
How about, like, a randomly generated Pirates of the Caribbean simulator?
Like, Sunless Sea, sort of, but like with more of a jaunty tone.
Well, like 1 in every 10 ones you wake up to a white room.
Dun 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 dun. What do you mean a white room?
Sometimes Johnny Depp's in the Matrix. Remember that happens in that movie.
What?
He fights a Kraken and he goes to the Matrix.
I haven't seen any but the first Pirates of the Caribbean films, actually.
Yeah, just stick with it. It gets way dumber.
Yeah, I heard like that. It's like the first one was like out of nowhere. It was one of those $80 million blockbusters by Disney that came out of nowhere, right? And then I was like, this is pretty good. And then I just never watched the other ones because I heard that they were not very good.
Like, hey, this movie's really successful because of this silly Johnny Depp character, so let's just make it less about him.
It's very silly.
That's what they do.
Didn't they actually have like a Keith Richards cameo in one of them?
Yeah, they did.
It's like, you know, the ultimate fan service.
Pretty much.
I guess there's nothing wrong with that, though.
I wonder if it was awkward for J-Depp.
Again, half the people are like, yo, watch the first one, don't watch any of the other ones. The other half are like, hey, the second one was pretty good. It's like X-Men, X3, X-United all over again. X3, The Last Stand. X2
At the end of the day, I watched all of them. I was somewhat entertained by all of them. They were just, some of them were silly, that's all.
Tomo, he's facing the other direction. He doesn't look like he wants to come in.
Almost pissed.
He's gone. The cat has betrayed your interest here.
No cat interests.
There's no cat interest here.
If he was a bank, it would be a poor investment.
That's very true. Although interest rates are at historic lows right now, as is. So, you know.
Nice cat bank. saw this episode of Shark Tank the other day, and this lady was trying to get funding from them to open the very first cat cafe.
Okay, yeah.
In Florida.
All right.
And none of them wanted anything to do with it, really.
Okay.
They were all kind of pissed that she even went there. And then she was, like, angry that they weren't interested. And I just thought, like, do we really want that? Is that really a good idea? Like, somebody's going to drop scalding tea on a cat? I mean, I know it's a successful thing in Japan already, but, like, I just don't think we're ready for that.
I don't really, like... I get cat cafes. Me, personally, I'm not that interested in. But, I don't know.
Why don't you just set it up so half of it is a cafe, the other half is like an animal shelter, and you can watch the cats through a big pane of glass in the center?
Yeah.
You don't have to pour any tea on them. You can maybe go over and play with them when you're done drinking and eating. You don't have to worry about liability.
Is this your audition for Shark Tank, Nick?
Yes, it is, actually. Called me out on it, huh? I was hoping we could get through the whole pitch before.
No, sorry.
All right.
Oh, no, I didn't mean audition for a business. I meant, like, you could be one of the judges.
Oh, no, I was going to actually pitch my better idea of a cat cafe and hope that they bought mine over
What
hers.
if we just did a cat cafe, but we didn't have any cats, and it was just a cafe?
All right, now I like what you're saying. Let's keep going down that idea. Maybe we could take it further.
Ow!
The hell is a cat cafe? It's a cafe where you drink tea and coffee and cats just sit on your lap.
This is exactly what it is. There is no misrepresentation in there. Cats just kind of hang out, because that's what they do.
Like, the idea of a communal space where you can go hang out with a cat is totally fine. I'm just worried about either someone accidentally abusing the animal or someone getting scratched or, you know, any bunch of different liability.
I get what you're saying. There's lots of liability involved.
And from a business perspective, you want to mitigate liability every way you can.
I believe that that is true. I'm not a business expert, but that seems like a sound strategy.
I mean, it's almost like you're liable to do that. Like, if you don't do that, you're going to be in problems.
In print, it's libel. On TV, it's slander.
Slander. Hey, thanks very much, Mr. Blockface, for the subscription. I hope you enjoy these massive side tiers that take over mostly the entire screen.
It gets better, too.
They're pretty sweet.
It could get better. What do you want me to
take? I
take?
feel like a human blender.
You want me to take the flat cannon? Y'all are silly.
Take the flat cannon instead.
No! Oh, we lived! We lived!
This is making me feel weird.
Like in your brain hole.
The scythes are so big and they flicker so hard that I just kind of feel weird.
I had a lot of people say that in chat at the end of this run.
There's 2 double key rooms on this floor. What the hell?
Strong spirit came back.
Is that a Dota?
No, it's not.
Sounds like a Dota.
I get it, though. Alright, this is like the longest melting run I've ever had, man.
Take it to the goal.
I'm going to do my best to take it to the goal.
Like a Canadian hockey team would.
They won the IIHF World Hockey Championship yesterday.
Congrats. You must be proud.
I'm relatively happy. Yeah, they beat Russia 6-1.
Russia's pretty good at hockey, right?
Technically, like, they're ranked second in the world, and they came in second in the tournament, so...
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if I'd say they're pretty good, but...
What would you say about them, then?
I don't know. After yesterday's performance, I don't know if I'd say anything.
Yeah, they sound trash tier, actually,
I don't mean
you put it that way.
I don't mean to gloats. I didn't even watch the tournament. It's like the ultimate insufferable sports fan. Yeah, we won! I didn't care about it at all. But we won!
I showed zero support.
Fuck yeah! I knew it! Never a doubt in my mind as I played video games instead of watching the IIHF tournament. There was never a doubt in my mind.
You think those hockey players, like, individually hold a vendetta toward you? Because I think they do.
They're probably pretty pissed.
Yeah. Didn't even support our sport, and you're going to take all the victory like that? What's you and NL's opinion on Muppets? I'm not a huge fan.
Dude, how can you be anti-Muppet, though?
I just don't think they're very funny.
Well, I mean, it's not the Muppets, it's the puppeteers behind them, the writers.
The writing is not very good.
I don't know, man. I think the Muppets is pretty good.
I think the Muppets themselves are not very funny either.
Wow, that's just like a personal attack.
Yeah. They're just like a bunch of puppets, right? It's not really much else.
Wow, this guy.
They're like in sync. They're all on strings. Wait, they're not on strings. They have hands up their asses.
In sync is no strings attached. I'm starting to think that you're not.
Have you seen the cover?
They have strings attached.
Right. So what's up with that?
It's that Oh, I fucked it. God damn it. Damn it! That was such a one run, and I always blow it by being like, oh, he's dead. I don't need to shoot anymore. No, NSS, never stop shooting.
NLSS, Northern Lion Live Super Show.
They never stop. Wait, what was that comment? The comment said, they're not puppets, they're Muppets. So, yeah, you seem to be confused, Nick.
Is that like a different classification? Okay. How does that work? Explain the whole Muppets versus Puppets thing. I want to know.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Jack Black is the best Muppet. Was he a Muppet?
He was on Sesame Street. He talked about octagons.
Oh, yeah. He was high as hell, wasn't he?
No, I've seen Jack Black when he's high.
Oh, that wasn't him high.
He gets somewhat in his own head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. That's if you're having a list on BuzzFeed of like top 10 most annoying karaoke songs, that's got to be up there, right? Especially for like the bridge where they just make that sound 100 times in a row.
Is that close?
That was pretty good, man. I mean, it wasn't really an accurate representation, but it was pretty good nonetheless. I liked it.
Just fine. If we could hook up a Muppet show where it's Jack Black and Elijah Wood talking shit about like mainstream pop culture as puppets, I would watch that show.
Jack Black strikes me as a guy who has good taste in pop culture, but doesn't feel the need to be preachy about it.
Which is why Elijah Wood would bring that out in him.
Because he's a snob.
He's the shit disturber. Have you seen him? Like, he's always the shit disturber. I watched this one movie. He was in black and white. He was, like, cutting off ladies' heads for some reason.
Oh, yeah, that was...
the ultimate shit disturber.
Documentary.
I don't know how he sleeps at night.
It took place in Las Vegas, I believe.
That's why it was all black and white there.
Yeah. Las Vegas still is not... The city doesn't make any money,
yet.
so they don't have color TVs. Yo, this is, like, really bad. NSS, never stop shooting, baby! I'm dead. Alright, let's try this again. How are you doing? How you doing on your run, Nick?
Ending the cathedral in a moment.
Oh, sweet. So this should correspond with good timing here.
The one most important thing that I have going for me in my life is no matter what I'm doing, I can always end an Isaac run in an hour.
That's just false.
Yep. Straight up lie.
Straight up false.
Glad you called me on it.
I really should have taken trigger fingers. You are correct, Chad. Trigger finger shovel. It's just a momentary lack of foresight on my part.
My chat thinks I'm best friends with Jack Black. Has he come on the show before and I'm not aware?
Never seen you two in the same room. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe he showed up in the J Smith 52-hour live stream.
It didn't surprise me. We had people more famous than Jack Black. We had PewDiePie show up.
That's really true.
You know how, well, I don't know if they do this at the movie theater that you frequent, but they have, at some movie theaters, they'll have like trivia games that you can play on your phone prior to the movie.
Yeah, I've seen those. I don't have it here.
I think that every time I go to a movie from now on, I'm going to play the trivia and input my name as PewDiePie. And look, I'm not trying to brag, but I usually can find myself, you know, win, place, or show in those. Top 3 for sure. I'm not gonna brag, but we saw The World's End, you know, the Simon Pegg joints. A clientele.
Oh, not the fucking.
Not the Pirates of the Caribbean.
movie.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't lie to you. The truth comes out. And we came. Well, I came. Sorry, Kate. Top 3. Maybe even top 1, I can't remember. And that's a pretty, you know, savvy clientele there. And I'm just going to put it in as PewDiePie. No, you don't pick a name from a list. You type in your name. I'm going to type in PewDiePie and then just see what happens. And then win comes second. People will be like, whoa, what the fuck? Where is he? Where's Pewdie?
Videos, but I didn't know he was good at trivia, too.
Where's Pewdie? Pewdie's in Vancouver? Pews. Sorry, I had it backwards.
Pewds. I think Northern Lion's about to join the Bro Army right now.
I've been a part of the Bro Army since the day it was fucking conscription was made mandatory. Back in the Pewdie Wars, late 2012.
Yeah, in before the email that proves that if it weren't for Northern Lion, PewDiePie would have never
No,
started.
that one definitely doesn't exist.
I don't know. Have you searched for his name yet in your inbox?
I don't like to look at emails for this reason, which is ironic because that's the whole problem in general.
For those of you who are wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, you got to watch Roundtable more, because we found out that if it weren't for Northern Lion, Markiplier wouldn't be a YouTuber right now. Maybe.
Well, he might be a YouTuber, yeah, but
I said maybe.
I got,
cover my
we've talked.
I don't remember what episode that was. I wish I could.
It was like 1 or 2, I think.
Nah, it was like
no,
3 or 4.
not 1, I guess. Well,
Probably
could
3 or
have possibly been 5, and then everybody in the club. So come on, let's ride.
No, I don't think it was.
All right.
It was probably 3 or 4.
Boys say we want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. I still don't understand that, but we've talked about it.
Don't wanna what?
He really doesn't wanna. Is
Get
what?
a beer buzz?
Yeah.
Like last week.
Like, why is he talk? Why sing about that?
Because he wants to stay deep. Because talk is cheap. That's why.
What kind of song is that? My friends want me to buy. That's the message of Mambo number 5. He sleeps with a lot of women, and my friends want me to drive them to the liquor store, but I don't want to get drunk. It's like, you know, keep it focused on like one message. You got too complicated things. You're trying too complicated morals of the story there, Aesop.
He wants to have cogent conversation with the women he's trying to pick up because talk is cheap. He wants to make sure it's good talk.
I understand.
He don't oversaturate the market like his damn drunk friends who are driving around everywhere being assholes.
Well, he's driving them.
Don't drink and drive.
No, that's why. No, they're being responsible. He's driving.
Can drink and jive, though, if you're interested.
It helps. Yo, stop giving me Toxic Bow.
Toxic Bow.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Oh, I nothing but get it.
It was episode 3, I was right.
It's
Should
Revenge.
have entitled it like the Markiplier episode or something.
Revenge of the Sith.
Markiplier Revenge of the Sith.
Do I want a splinter pistol?
Did you get vaguely Russian?
Yeah, I always say splinter pistol like that. Splinter pistol. Doesn't it sound like it could be like a siphon filter villain or something?
Oh, you tried to do Russian there too.
Siphon filter. I can't really. That one's not gonna work.
Is that a game about Russian espionage?
There's a lot of Russianness in siphon filter.
Okay, I knew there was espionage, but I didn't know there was Russians too.
Yeah, if you want to talk about a song that glorifies drinking and driving, you got Kanye West's Power. I don't appreciate that. I was drinking earlier, now I'm driving. Yo, that's not cool, man.
Is he bragging about it?
I don't know if he's bragging or if perhaps he's got some, like, self-loathing involved. Like, Kanye has always had, for all the grandiosity that he's prescribed in the media, and admittedly much of it is deserved, he always had a little bit of self-loathing going on that definitely came to a head on his, 2010 smash hit Runaway.
Where do you go from the top, right?
I hate myself right now.
He's a fame monster. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
How are you, how's your run going, Nick?
I won. I could just walk to the treasure chest
Yeah,
anytime.
let's do that, because I died.
Alright, done. I've walked to it. It's been done.
Sweet. We're gonna run some ads. We're gonna come back and play some Goofball goals. Thanks for joining us thus far, and we'll see you momentarily.
I beat the game, guys!
Congrats.
Beat the game with the Binding of Isaac. Woo!
I got like 4-shot by a fucking crystal. Not happy about it. Do I have to log in?
Tough life.
Nick, they didn't make me log in again.
Congrats. Me either, actually.
How is that even a question? Dude jumps out a window in that song. Does he jump out of his... I'm crashing through the window. I'm letting everything go.
You gonna get some water?
I think the opposite. I may have to actually urinate. I may take advantage. I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun. In the meantime, though, I'm just going to shout out Shebixi for the very generous $1.69 donation. Message says, "Hey, NL, what's up with the missing egg cam?" He only does it on Roundtable podcasts now, so you got to go to that. But that one, you can watch it anytime. You got it on all kinds of different places. Thank you to Mr. Blockface for the $2 donation. A boon delivered to you by the will of the almighty nipple cactus. What a wonderful message. Thank you, almighty nipple cactus, for your boon that you've delivered to me.